Both teams have taken. Back to the field. The kickoff team lines up.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 45 back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 8. Loses one tackle. Running with purpose. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game.
On the return.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
First and 10.
Gets the toss to the left. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And they need about 9. Ball on their own 27. Number 7 sets up. Going to the right.
Flipping on the offense.
They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
John, for people who love defensive struggles, this game is exactly what they're looking for. 2 of the best in the league out on the field today.
These are 2 of the most talented defenses in the league. Not only can these guys stop you from scoring,
they can create scoring by themselves.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be surprised if this game turns on a big defensive play that generates points, like an interception return or fumble recovery, something like that.
He couldn't come up with the interception.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
7 defensive backs in on this one.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Steps up into the pocket. Looking for a receiver. Pace showed great moves in pursuit of the quarterback.
They did a good job pinning their ears back, getting to him before he could get rid of it.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
42-yard line.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42.
Let's go. Come on. Walk out right.
Man in motion. Gets the toss to the right. Number 23 with a textbook tackle.
You don't see too many corners in the league who will come up and make a play on a guy behind the line of scrimmage like that. That's a nice-looking play.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Drops back, closing in, throwing short to the right side. And it's caught.
Now this is what a receiver with great concentration can do for you. He makes a catch and he knows he's going to get nailed. But he does a heck of a job of holding on to it and bringing it down.
Number 35, the lone setback.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
Pressure, steps up, looking downfield with the pass. That short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Carter sets up to run back the punt. Here's the catch. From the 19-yard line.
41-yard punt. Returned for a gain of 1 yard.
Get in there. Get in there.
Means in the backfield. Swift, the man in motion. Throws it. This one falls incomplete, and he's unable to hang on to that one.
And the receiver just dropped it. I was watching him in practice the other day, and he didn't miss a ball. Looks like he just took his eye off that one.
Pressure coming. He has one. He did a great job of making something out of nothing on that play.
The coach will tell his quarterback that if nothing's open and you see some room, take off and get some yards.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
7-yard line.
Hit him low. Jump the heat.
They give it to the halfback. It came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Unable to get anything going on this series, they'll have to punt it away here. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
At the 33-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
Hand off to the tailback. Slips the tackle. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 41. Johnson with a man in motion. Under pressure. Goes with a short pass to the right side. And it's complete. Fumble. Loose ball. The Cardinals get it. So they get a second chance.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Using motion. Closing in. Uses the puck. He's taken down in the backfield. No chance to get it off as they close down very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Second and 15. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Throwing. Interception. Reed was there to collect the mistake.
The defender showed some great skills here. He was able to put himself in great position to grab that turnover.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Hawkeye run. Here come the heat.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball at midfield. Gets the toss to the right. And he's tackled behind the line by Barker. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
Arizona looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Number 7 gets set. Steps up, throwing, and the catch is made. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
Lindsey will do his best to get this one inside their 5. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. And this will be a touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Hand it off.
Number 35.
Couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 24. Johnson sets up, using motion. Pressure. This one falls incomplete. 4th down now after the incomplete
On
pass.
the coverage.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. From the 45. The 30. Off and running. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, 1st down.
It's 1st and 10.
Get in there, man. Set.
Throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. He loses it. The field scooped up. The defender knocked the ball loose, and he turned it over. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Number 35 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. To carry it. Just about a yard on the run.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Dropping back. They give it to the halfback. Picks up 5.
35 with the carry. 5-yard gain on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Penalty marker down on the field.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
Shelton was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
3rd and 9. Number 88, the man in motion. He's looking, throws it. It's caught. 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. Long touchdown pass.
Yeah, the quarterback delivered that ball out there where he had some room to work with. Once he got free, it was off to the races.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
And as a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like that. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys.
Here's the kickoff team.
She is lined up for the kickoff. Number 11, back deep to return.
The kick should be returnable. From the 1-yard line. The Browns will start the drive from the 21.
Number 25 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 21. Going to the right. Lost about a yard.
37 with the play. Loss of 2 on the play. Second and 12. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Cross play to the left. Number 96 brings him down at the 21-yard line. 1-yard gain by the running back. At the end of 1, these teams are separated by just a touchdown. With the score, Arizona 7, Cleveland 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. The Browns line up in trips bunch.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go. Ball. Drop back. Drop. Man,
With the pass, this pass is incomplete.
Number 36.
Made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play, and that was another one right there.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. And this punt will sail out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. Johnson gets set.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
We got nothing. Set.
Using motion. Under pressure with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. I mean, you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
About 4 to go. Ball on their own 37.
Snake up. Set. You got it. Come on, hurry up.
Closing in. Throws it. Hits his receiver in stride. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Gain of 6 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
He'll pass on 1st down. Flings it to the outside. They can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down.
Intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 42. Using motion.
You got him.
Pressure with the pass. Intercepted. interception. The offensive line couldn't do the job, and the pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
Get at him, Pete. Set. Bust this real deep.
6, maybe 7 yards on the counter play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Bulldog under. Get at him. Bulldog under. Sideline to sideline.
Hand it off to the back. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Blow it up. Come on. Back off, DB.
We'll get the call again. Breaks free of the defender. Sheds the tackle. Means just squeaks by the first down marker. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 49-yard line.
We'll see.
Number 7 gets set. Dropping back. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on, partner. Here come the heat. Set.
To carry it. Just about a yard on the run.
A ball carrier. 1-yard gain on the play.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Pressure coming. Pumps once. This one falls incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
They're going to bring in the punt team for the 5th time so far. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25. Only one man back.
At the 25-yard line.
Drops back. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Johnson with a good throw on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 42-yard line.
Get the ball. Get up, line. Get in there, line.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Under pressure. Picked off. Has room. At the 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Browns. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Good
distance. From the 6. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. Man in motion. Receives the handoff. He delivers the forearm. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Gain of about 5. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's 3rd down and a yard. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Carter into return. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
29-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Shields stops him for negative yardage. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Closing in. Slings it to the outside. Means did a great job coming up with that one.
Yeah, if they keep making catches like that, this quarterback is going to get into quite a rhythm.
Here is a 3rd and long situation.
Let's go, come on.
Dropping back. Looking downfield. Throws it. Incomplete pass. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 32-yard line.
Number 85 comes in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Handed off to the back.
Number 35.
Was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 32. Pressure, gets rid of it. It's his receiver in stride. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Stay guys. Set. Poke out right. Stay up.
Throwing on first down. Pressure coming. Throws it. Incomplete.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Dropping back. Under pressure. Got to him as he throws. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack, but he's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off. There's no need for the quarterback to force any throws. There's a whole second half to play, and they don't want to be making any mistakes.
Duplessis in motion. Closing in with the throw. After holding in that pass, he now has 3 in the game. So can't keep it going, and more than likely, we'll see the punter. Player is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. Well, the scenario is interesting. They're going to have to decide if they want to try to run their 2-minute offense and risk turning it over deep in their own territory, or just go into the half all tied up. Using motion. Means. Just about 7 yards on that carry. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It wouldn't be a surprise to see a run on this 2nd down play. They need about 3.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Get at him, Keith. That's all you. You got him. You got him. That all you got? They got nothing.
Receives the handoff. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Number 7 sets up. Using motion. Pass play here on first down. Pressure. He has room. The 30. So go to the locker room with the score even. Arizona 7. Cleveland 7. We're ready to start the second half of play. Lindsay will be kicking off.
Up for the kickoff. Number 24.
Not a bad kick. He'll set up for the return. From the 4. The Cardinals will start this drive from the 20. Well, John, as we expected, each defense has been dominant, and we're all tied up.
Yeah, credit the linebackers in this game for not only shutting down the run game for the most part, but the game could come down to 1 or 2 big plays here in the second half.
Number 35, the deep back. Dropping back to pass on first down. Hits him in stride. He'll mark it at midfield. Big time play by number 88.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Aimed it off to the back. About a 2-yard gain here. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Let's go now to Melissa Stark, who has a halftime update for us.
I spoke with Coach Billick at halftime. He told me that in a close game like this, one big play can decide the outcome. He stressed to his players that whether it came on offense or defense, that big play had to come from them.
That was Melissa Stark with a sideline report. A very well-drawn-up play.
It was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Number 35, the lone back. Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming, gets the pass off, and he ducks out of bounds at the 21-yard line. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hit him low. Get in there.
Johnson gets set, using motion.
Get up, line. Give it all you got. Now you move.
On the call. Missed tackle. On to the ground. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. It's second down and 3 to go. Rolling out to his right. Oh, no, he caught it. So the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushes at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
You got him.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Dramatica comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 25, back to return.
Should be a return here. From the 9. The Browns will start this drive from the 22.
Number 11 on the return.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 22. They line up in the I formation.
Number 7.
Sends a man in motion.
First and 10.
He gets the carry. Stiff arm there. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 25-yard line.
got him. You got him. Set.
The Browns using motion. Going to the left. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Lost about 2 yards.
3-yard loss on the play.
We got nothing. Drop back. Drop. Fire out. Hit the ball.
Throwing. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 47. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 47. Means, the deep back, number 87, moves in motion.
7-yard line.
Hand it off again. Means wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
On the 47-yard line.
Means under pressure. Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
That's excellent discipline by the defense. They stayed in their lanes, and they got to him before he could even get going.
8 to go. Ball on their own 49. The Browns line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Closing in. Slings this one. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Lindsay is back to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. Past the goal line, no return here. They'll go from the I formation.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yeah. Say no. Stay up. Okay, right.
Pass play here on 1st down with the pass. This one falls incomplete. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. So it's 2nd and 10.
D up. Sideline, D. Set.
Johnson sends a man in motion.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. He hits the receiver. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short. He can throw them long. He can throw them medium. He can throw them anywhere.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Poke out right. Get at him, D.
He'll pass on 1st down. Hand it off to the back. Maybe a yard on the draw.
On the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Nine yards to go.
Open wide. Here come the heat.
Hand it off. Stiff arm. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
On the run. 7-yard gain on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throws it. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Player will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. From the 23-yard line. Slips the tackle. The 40. He has room at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Browns. A A huge touchdown on the punt return.
That guy just broke into the open, and then he was gone.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. So it wasn't the offense, but the special teams that made up this scoring drive.
Now, this is where they're going to have to respond. They were unable to sustain a drive, were forced to punt, and now they find themselves in a pressure situation. If they aren't able to do anything again, what happens on the next punt return?
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 82.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 5-yard line. He was unable to make anything happen on that return.
This special teams coverage came swarming down on him, and he had nowhere to hide.
First and 10. Ball on their own 18.
Got all you got. Snake eyes. Snake eyes. Set.
Johnson
Shift
in
forward.
motion.
You got him. Come on, partner. Let's go. Ball.
Number 35.
He keeps pounding away in the ground, and he closes in on 100 yards.
On the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Third and long. Ball on their own 19. Johnson from the shotgun. Drops back, closing in with the pass. That pass had no chance.
If you can't get to the quarterback, then you get to his lane. And that's exactly what happened there.
Carter lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. Well, he made the right decision there.
Arizona will start the drive at the 41-yard line. First and 10.
Bring that pain, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw. He did a nice job tracking that ball down.
Yeah, he did a nice job of putting that pass where only his receiver could make that catch.
Second and long. Ball on their own 39. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
To carry it, good play in the backfield. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
Come on, be up.
Drops back with the pass. Incomplete. That incompletion brings up fourth down.
Yeah, if you drop those third down passes, you're going to have a lonely flight home.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 28, powering ahead. Across midfield, he had an outstanding return.
Sometimes as a coverage team, it's easy to over-pursue. And if you do that, you end up running right by the guy you're supposed to be tackling.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Give it all you got, team. Come on. Set.
Johnson with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Positive. Ball loose. The Browns time on the fumble.
With this many turnovers, you know that it's going to be the main topic of discussion in practice this next week.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10.
Cowboy.
That was actually designed for the quarterback to run, and that's just what he did. Great game so far. After 3 quarters, it's all tied up. Arizona, 14. Cleveland, 14. And we'll start the 4th quarter. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
Is that all you got? We'll see. Hawkeyes set. Get in there, man.
Looking to run it here. Fisher stops him for negative yardage. Means couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Drops back with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Starks displayed excellent anticipation.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. And he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10. Ball on their own 30.
Stay after him. You got it.
Only one man back. Price, the man in motion.
First and 10.
They give it to the halfback. Number 35. He's closing in on 100 yards rushing.
On the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Bust his grill. Ball. Set. Hit him low.
He gets the carry. Into the open field. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
Cowboy. Okay, right. Set. Take him out.
Pressure. Slings it to the outside. And he's tackled behind the line. Number 35. Looked good on that reception.
When you make a grab like that, the quarterback will always look in your direction.
2nd and 15. Ball on their own 42. Johnson gets set. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Gets the pass off. Pickup of about 5.
Takes the catch. 5-yard gain on the play.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Here come the heat.
Looking downfield, this one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. He's in for his 6th punt of the night. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 15. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
The Browns come out with 3 receivers tight.
36-yard line.
Drop back, drop.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Hurdles through. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Cleveland. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Moss comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. What can you say about a drive that goes so far in so little time? Their execution was almost perfect. The reward, a touchdown.
That's a sign of a good coach. You find the mismatches, and you take advantage of them. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried the same thing again in the next play when they have the ball on offense.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He takes a knee. No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 35 is the deep back. The Cardinals using motion.
1st and 10.
Get up, Ron. Fire up.
Number 35. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Snake eyes. Here come the heat.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
With the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Cowboy.
Johnson sets up. Gets the pass off. With the adjustment, he has it.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
It's 1st and 10.
Catch the ball.
Ball on their own 39.
Let's go. Ball. They got nothing.
Handed off to the back. Kept it on the ground. Picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Man, don't
Under pressure with the pass, with the hurdle. A rainbow pass.
That's what you try and do on a pass like that. You want to put the ball up there where the receiver can run underneath it and make the catch without breaking a stride.
A little over 4 to go.
Come on, partner.
With the throw, won't have to break stride.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Number 88 has been good on the ground, and it's his ability to break tackles that's helped him to this total.
38-yard line.
4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Eighth play of this drive. Gets the toss to the right.
Number 35.
Didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
5 yards to go. Ninth play of this drive. Dropping back, throwing. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
This is not a difficult decision. They're going to go for it.
33-yard line.
Closing in. Throws it. Missed tackle. Bulls him over.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
Two minutes to go. They're threatening inside the 20.
Give it all you got. Get at it.
First and 10.
Gets the toss to the left. About a 1-yard loss. The coach is having them hurry it up.
They got nothing. Tiger up. Got it.
Pressure, surveying the field. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Almost picked it off in the end zone.
Yeah, and if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on the 22-yard line. Using motion. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Johnson is there again, always finding room when there doesn't appear to be any. 6 catches. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. This one is just about in the books.
Arizona will start the drive at the 10-yard line. First and 10.
You give it to the halfback. Missed tackle. Powering ahead. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. Five yards to go. Ball on their own 14.
Here comes the heat. Bring the pain.
Second and 5. Ball on the 14.
Means. Starts. Makes the play at the 17-yard line. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
Third and 2. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Cross play to the right. Breaks the tackle. Down he goes at the 23-yard line. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 23.
Eagle left. Fire out. snake eyes. They got knocked. Either way. That's all you got. You got it.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby. Here come the heat. We'll see. Hit him low. Bulldog under. Is that all you got?
And the
That's
clock
the end of
runs
the game.
out. The final
The
score
final
is
score is
Cleveland 21,
Cleveland
Arizona 14.
Arizona 14.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.
Number 23.
Wins the Horse Trailer Player of the Game Award.